Hello, Amazing All Stars. Today is Tuesday, February 8th. Let's find out what is on our number corner for the day. Let's start with the calendar. We've been seeing a lot of great shapes on our calendars, which reminds us of the shapes' names. And as we're focusing on this month, if these shapes are congruent or not. Let's find out what we'll have on today's information. Whoa! We have two rhombuses. Two rhombuses. All stars, I want you to look at these rhombuses. Well, I can't say they're all rhombuses. Let me look at that again. Do you see what I see? One looks like a rhombus and one looks like a square. Wait a minute, they're trying to trick us. So they're not the same shape. And if you look at it carefully, they're not the same size. Are these two shapes, shape A at the top, shape B at the bottom, are they congruent? The answer is no. No. So we need to go back to our information and we need to add that in. We need to add that in, that these two shapes are not congruent. So we'll put that in. That we had a rhombus and we had a square. Let's go back to those for a second and look. A rhombus has 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices. A square has 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices also. So they both have 4 sides and 4 vertices, but shape A is not congruent to shape B. Is not congruent. I want you to see that. So we've had some interesting shapes and we've had a chance to talk about their sides and also their vertices. Most importantly, we've had to actually focus on, are they congruent or not? Very important, all stars. Let's continue now focusing on our days in school. Do you see what I see? We are getting closer to the 100th day of school. That's incredible. Incredible. So I want you to look at this carefully. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. And today we'll make 95 days in school. 95. 95. Now, I've started this a little bit for us because I want to spend more time over here. We have the number 95. We have the number word 95. We have 9 groups of 10. 9 groups of 10s, which is just as we counted a few minutes ago. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And now we need to make it 95. So I need to add on 2 more cubes. So that was 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. Then we have 70 plus 10, which is 80, 90, 95. 9 dimes would give us 90, and 5 pennies would give us 95. But do you remember another coin we could use that could also tell us something is worth 5 cents? Does anyone remember what that is? If you said a nickel, you are absolutely correct. we could have 1 nickel, which is also equal to the number 5. Remember, nickels are worth 5 in our song that we sing about. Very good, All-Stars. What we're going to take the time to do now is we are going to collect more cubes. We've been collecting them. Let's spin our spinner to find out how many we're collecting this day. 6 cubes. Wow. Okay. So we can go 1, 2. Oh, and let me do, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cubes have been added. So how many do we have so far, All-Stars? I see 1 long here, which we know is a group of 10. 10 plus 1 is the number 11. That's how much we've collected so far this week. What we're going to focus on now, we're going to do a little math. You know I love math. Love, 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 love math. We're going to add 3 numbers together now. I'm going to challenge you. So I'm going to put in some cubes. This is also where we're keeping track of our cubes for the week, so don't confuse those. We have 5 cubes here. Then we'll put 6 cubes here. And then, well, let's do this. Let's see. What is 5 plus 6? And as you think about that, I am going to add something else. I told you we're adding 3 numbers. I'm going to add a 3rd number. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, juicy, juicy. So now we have a math equation that really could be tricky, but we're going to use what we know. Our math equation is 5 plus 6 plus 4. What could that equal? Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to move it so that we can focus on it, and then I'm going to show you some things that we can do. So if you ever see a math equation like this, you won't say, oh no, there are 3 numbers, what do I do? You're going to use what we've talked about. It helps us to figure out math facts when we can make groups of 10, just like we've been doing with our cubes. And I want you to try to do this with this equation. What 2 numbers could I add together that would equal 10 to help me get to the answer quickly? Is it 5 plus 4? Is it 5 plus 6? Is it 6 plus 4? If you said 6 plus 4, you are absolutely correct. 6 plus 4 does equal the number 10. And then I would just add the 5 to it. So now the math equation is 5 plus 10. 5 plus 10 is 15. Good job. We're going to do more of these because I want you to see when you see math facts that may even have 3 numbers, use what you know to help you figure out the answer. Have an amazing day.